appare davvero.
The big man, standing 6'8", number 7, DJ Nixon. At point guard, at 6'6" inches, number 5, Michael Carter-Williams. The other guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 22, Chris Middleton. Starting at power forward, standing 6'11", number 15, Greg Lowe. This is number 34, Antetokounmpo. And coaching your home team is Jason Kidd.
Now the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They'd like to change that now.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Exactly. I mean, when you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers for sure.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Alexis Ajinça is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Freak in at the 3 slot. Now here's Freak, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. The shot by Middleton, wide open, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
What a smart pass by Carter-Williams right there.
Pass to Evans. He feeds it to Davis. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Carter-Williams dishes to Hickson. On the money with the open jumper.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Holiday against Carter-Williams. Shoots from the baseline. Holiday gets the bucket. Milwaukee with the ball. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
You know, but they were able to hang in there for most of that game. But at the end, you know, when it matters most in terms of what I call winning time, they just could not make the plays on either end of the floor.
Yeah, I like that term, winning time. But as you said, they didn't get run over, but just couldn't convert when they needed to in the end.
Milwaukee on D after Drew Holiday's score. Over to the left wing. The rebound by the Bucks. Dishes it to Middleton. And Davis pulls it down.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Freak with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Outside, Davis. Hickson against Evans. Clock at 6. A beautiful reverse layup. Evans has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Middleton outside. Monroe the pass to Carter-Williams. Evans with the steal. And oh, here we go, Evans. No one back. And that is good. Evans has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Now, here is Monroe. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Now here's Freak. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
A strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
And Holiday kicks to Freak. It's Evans on the wing. He kicks it to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Here's Middleton. No good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Picks and dishes to Antetokounmpo. For 3, Middleton. Another miss by Middleton.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Monroe comes in for Larry Sanders. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jabari Parker. And Middleton subbed in for Vaughn. So the Pelican 5 right now. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Freak is out there with Davis. And it's Ajinça in at the 5 down low.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards gave them a bit of a boost. He picked up 12 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint them.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort.
Feeds to Antetokounmpo, and a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got 5 assists in the game. Outside Holiday. It's stolen by Hickson. There's the dish to Middleton. Takes a 3, and the shot is good. Middleton's got 5 now. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Bucks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And he gets it to go.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now here is Holiday. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Here's Ajinça, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Ajinça drops them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Hickson a screen. Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Carter Williams. Hickson tries to free himself up, and he gets it to go. Carter Williams has got his first 2 points. Middleton against Evans. Inside, Davis. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Carter Williams, the pass to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Hickson. And the bucket counts, and is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Markers checked in for Milwaukee. Ryan Anderson is checked in for New Orleans. The shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. Offline with his three. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Pelicans have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And taking a look at the numbers.
And we're through the... Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Well, Davis had a great quarter. He's got 10 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also. Just battling hard on every possession.
Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. Greg Monroe is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Hickson in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Outside Holiday. Freak sets a screen for Holiday. Back to Evans. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 16. No good off the back of the rim.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
To the middle, off the pick, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 12.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Hickson, a screen on Holiday. Holiday brings the double team. Here's Monroe. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Monroe's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Holiday goes in. Good. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Carter Williams dishes to Hickson. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got assist number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Ajinça kicks to Freak. Releases. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. The rebound by Middleton.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Carter Williams, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Monroe dishes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Stolen by Evans. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Cannot hit. Great D that time for Middleton. Bucks leading by 8. Carter Williams with it. They They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Middleton against Evans. From 12 feet out. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Pelicans have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. The first free throw is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Larry Sanders is checked in for Hickson. Jabari Parker comes in for Greg Monroe. And it's Vaughn in for Chris Middleton. And then for New Orleans, Omer Asik. He's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Anderson comes in for Davis. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. Out to Parker. Sanders sets the screen for Carter Williams. Sanders passes to Parker, and that one's good. Parker's got 10 points in the game.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
To the left wing, here's Cole. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. He's got 7.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Screen by Sanders. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Vaughn. Kicks it to Carter Williams. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Cans the shot from the wing. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And Cole kicks to Asik. Lets the 3 fly. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Plumlee is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Justin Holiday's checked in for New Orleans. Tries to save it. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And guys, let's take a look at how the Pelicans performed last month. First in fewest turnovers per game. First in opponent offense. And they also show up top 5 in team field goal percentage. That's excellent. Actually, that's elite level.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Sanders hits them both. 1:09 left in the third. In the corner, it's Freak. The 9-foot shot. The shot is good off the backboard. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Parker. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. 12 points for Parker.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Cole. Carter Williams covering. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's really told the story today.
Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Davis is out there with Alexis Ajinça. And it's Freak in at the small forward. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
What a game for Parker. He's got 14 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Now here's Freak, defended by Middleton. Freak kicks to Ajinça. Holiday with the 3. That is good. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Just 5 on the clock. Parker kicks to Hickson. Antetokounmpo dishes to Monroe. And it's blocked. They retain possession. And he gets it to go. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Parker against Holiday. Lets it go from 11. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Middleton the pass to Parker. Down low. Hickson with the bucket.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
The Pelicans trail. To the wing on the left. Freak kicks to Ajinça. And the shot is good.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Monroe against Davis. Monroe's shot is good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And that's Evans penetrating off the screen. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd rebound on the night. For 3, Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead. So it's the Pelicans now. To the inside, Davis, rejected by Monroe. Parker against Davis. Parker dishes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And there's the feed to Monroe. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. .135 left to play here in the fourth. And he gets the bucket. 16 points for Jabari Parker.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they've buried.
And that shot might not be the #1 option, but if the D will give it to you and you get it in rhythm, that's the one you take. Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Monroe the pass to Hickson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Middleton against Evans. To the inside. Ajinça kicks to Davis. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Pass to Monroe. Davis with some nice D.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Watch out, Anthony Davis has caught 5.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Here's Monroe. Connects!
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Carter Williams, he's champion for Milwaukee. To tie it up. And it's Evans missing. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Opportunistic defense on that possession, guys.
And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And he is unable to get the second one. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his fourth personal foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for two.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Tries a three off the inbound. Laces one from three.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Six seconds left in the fourth. Hickson dishes to Carter Williams. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And so the Bucks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but Clark, a win nonetheless.